don't know the name of it.
It's called the Sydney Opera House.
Opera House.
Do you know where it is?
No, I don't.
That was in Nemo.
Yes, that's right.
I have no idea what it's called, though.
What about this one?
That looks like the Leaning Tower of Pizza in Italy.
That's right, but what most people don't know is that it is actually in Australia.
Oh, so that is the one in Australia?
That's the one in Australia. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is the replica. This is the Leaning Tower of Perth.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. But isn't Italy's about 500 years old or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but ours is older. It's made by the Aborigines.
I didn't know that.
This is Adelaide's most famous landmark.
Okay, I didn't know that. It shows you how ignorant I am.
What about this?
I don't know the name of it, but it looks familiar. Is it a tower? What is it?
Yep, if I mention the City of Love, does that ring a bell?
Paris?
No, Melbourne. Melbourne. Yeah, so you would travel all the way to Melbourne.
To see the Eiffel Tower, just for that, I sure would.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
It's the Taj Mahal. Have you heard of it?
Taj Mahal.
It's in the Simpsons.
Yeah.
You've heard of it?
I've heard of it.
You know that Steve Irwin used to live in the Taj Mahal.
He lived there?
He used to live there.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. Well, I would definitely want to go there now.
There used to be crocodiles out front, and he used to go and wrestle them and put on a show.
I guess that shows how much I know. Not a whole lot.
It's called the Great Wall of China.
Okay. I wanted to say that, but, by it being Australia, I didn't... But
Yeah. No, but it is in Australia. It's in... China is a town just outside Darwin.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. I didn't know that.
I never knew all of these things were in Australia.
Yeah, you recognise that?
Yeah, I thought that was in the United States.
That's a copy. Australia has the original.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Really, this would be your favourite Australian landmark to see?
Yeah, just to see, only because, growing up in school, I've heard so much about it, so that'll be one of the main things I would love to see.
No one knows that, though, really.
Yeah, everyone sort of thinks that it's American.
It is, and I'm like, okay, that's Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
It's in America.
But it's not.
It's not.
It's in Brisbane.
Okay.
Say you only had a few days in Australia, where would you go?
Mount Rushmore,
and
Victoria, Taj Mahal, and then the Great Wall.
The Big Ben and that place, that...
You don't have the railroad cross-country.
Trans-Siberian Railroad.
I'll go to the Taj Mahal to Big Ben, then I'll go to the Eiffel Tower, and then I'll end up here. So we have to have 5 days, because I'm going to Mount Rushmore.
Oh, fantastic.
This Sunday, the action at Mount Panorama is about to get even hotter. The Bathurst Segway 1000.
And it's go, 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 go.
100 laps riding electric human transporters at blistering speeds of up to 6 kilometres an hour. The tension is electric.
And his battery's flat. He is forced into the pit stop. Oh, this is a disaster for him.
This is non-stop adrenaline that you won't want to miss.
It's an incredible overtake on the outside, but oh no, it's too fast for the corner and he's over and he's burst into flames. Oh my goodness, it's death on the track.
The Bathurst Segway 1000. 2 o'clock Sunday, right after the Golf Buggy Off-Road Rally.
Australian Fashion Week is over for another year, and the big news from the catwalks this season is that superficiality is in, apparently.
Yeah, the new black yet again.
It wasn't all shallow nonsense, though. To their credit, Fashion Week organisers teamed up with World Vision and held a week-long 168-hour famine, so the models could raise money for people who don't starve by choice.
Well, they're not going to be eating anyway, are they?
Well, that's not what designer Wayne Cooper reckons. Did you see his comments about Aussie models?
Compared to European runways, they're porky, I reckon.
That was Wayne Cooper, the Bill Heffernan of fashion.
Oh, look, I reckon he's got a point, though. I mean, did you see some of the heifers plodding down the catwalk this year? Unbelievable. Look at them.
Off to Jenny Craig with you, fatso!
Yes. Mind you, eating disorders aren't the only issue that the fashion industry is doing nothing about at the moment, so I decided to mark Fashion Week with my own little tribute.
Sorry, mate, I'm just going to have to stop you there. Can I just see how low slung those pants are, please? That's 2 inches. 2 inches of underwear. That's above the wanker limit. Turn around. Yeah, come on. The problem is, your pants, ridiculously low slung, right? That's 4 inches of visible underwear, my friend. Yeah. Do you know why underwear is called underwear?
Underwear? Wear it under?
Under, yeah. Well, that's not under, is it? It's not good enough, mate. Hey. Stop right there.
That's a joke.
Well, I'll tell you what a joke is. Having pants that should go up to your hips and that are halfway down your arms.
It's a free world, dude.
Well, it's not a free world now. It's a $75 world.
I don't think so.
They're actually ridiculously high slung. High pants. That's actually a hazard to your health, you realise that? Can you breathe all right? You sure?
Never there's a problem.
You pull the pants up, please. Right, up. Bit more. Up. Further. Yeah, buy yourself a belt.
Mrs. Henderson, it's terrific to see you.
I'm not Mrs. Henderson, I'm afraid.
We've missed you so much, Mrs. Henderson. We've missed your light touch, Mrs. Henderson. The dishes are all dirty and the bedrooms are a mess. And the gardens are in need of some Henderson colours. Please don't ever go away again. I'll never go away again.
Oh, don't bring it like this.
You must be so tired, Mrs. Henderson. Asleep in your fire, Mrs. Henderson. We've got the laundry with our lots of nappies full of poo. And the children need their bath and would like a song or two. Please don't ever go away again. Yo, Mrs. Henderson, are you?
Not really.
Oh, on the cookie for our singing housekeeper.
Wrong woman.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I do enjoy your welcome. No, you can pass it on to someone else.
Now, like the rest of the Australian media, we haven't talked much about Iraq this year.
Well, it's so easy to forget, isn't it?
It's very easy, especially when there's so many more important stories like Kylie Minogue's new mystery man. So, if you're not up on the latest, apparently Iraq's not going all that well.
No, we just celebrated 4 years since Bush declared mission accomplished, and since then there's only been 70,000 deaths.
Well, it's a good thing hostilities are over, isn't it? Just imagine. And Iraq is really hotting up as a huge issue in the upcoming US election, so we thought it might be worthwhile hearing what the average American thinks about it all.
Charles Firth hit the streets to poll the public mood.
What's the major cause of Iraq's problems? That they are naturally violent, that they're Muslim, or that they're Middle Eastern?
Middle Eastern.
That they're Middle Eastern.
Middle Eastern?
They're naturally violent, the young ones.
Which Iraqi is most responsible for the country's upheaval? Yusuf Islam, Osama bin Laden, or Barack Obama?
If that's the name of it,
probably the first one.
Yusuf Islam?
Yeah.
It's probably a split 3 ways on that. You know, they each have hands in what's going on, you know.
The last one.
Barack Obama. Why?
Because I've heard his name before.
Barack Obama.
Barack Obama, yeah. It's the way he presents himself, you know, he's just very evil.
I would say Barack Obama. I think he's one of the ones that are behind everything else.
What's the best way to solve the problem in Iraq? Convert them to Christianity, convert them to Judaism, or convert them to ash?
Ash.
How come?
I don't like them. Christianity.
Christianity? Okay, why?
I don't know, Christianity seems to be a peaceful religion, I guess.
If conscription became necessary to win, though, in Iraq, which group of citizens should America recruit first into the US Army? The homeless, troubled black youths, or orphans?
Well, I'd give a shot to the troubled black youths. Maybe they would get straightened out in there.
The homeless, I guess.
Why?
Just because they're not really doing anything anyway.
Orphans.
Why?
And troubled black youth. I don't like that.
Homeless people would give them a job, and then, you know, afterwards they'd have all the benefits of being a vet. So perhaps. Then again, a lot of homeless people are vets, and it's
well,
not
you can send them back, and they already know what it's like.
Yeah, that's true.
Now that Saddam Hussein is gone, do you support the proposal for his body doubles to be executed too?
Absolutely.
Because they look guilty?
The hell with him and everybody who looks like him.
They work with him, then yeah, I think they should be punished in, one way or another.
Executed?
Yeah, I would think so.
I think all the Iraqis should be executed.
Why?
Don't like